I'm standing in front of West Travis Street, one of the tallest, steepest hills in the entirety of the Magnolia, Queen Anne area of Seattle. And I'm about to do what was once thought to be the impossible. I'm going to climb the entire hill on foot. A few facts about this place. The hill itself, Travis West, is almost hundreds of feet high. That's thousands, if not millions of inches. It starts out steep and only gets steeper, getting towards the halfway mark where human beings can still climb up with relatively little risk. That there behind me, definitely a black diamond block. You're gonna have to bring it up to another gear right now, a higher or lower gear, whichever one is the one you put it into when you're climbing mountains. You can see that the hill is practically at a 90-degree angle. Any steeper than this, it'd be a free fall. I've come a pretty good distance, but feeling Mother Nature telling me to stop, that this is not where men are supposed to go. I think I'm gonna have to take a fairly long break right now. Oh God. Lungs are burning. It feels like he just can't get enough air. But still, the view is magnificent. I'm not gonna let this hill defeat me. But I am gonna need a good long lungs haven't completely adjusted to the altitude yet, but given it a couple days, there's really no choice right now but to keep going. Supplies are getting low. I've got to do better at rationing. What I really need to do right now is just will myself to go. 24th and Travis now. My thighs feel like they've been torn apart by jackals. Probably shouldn't have had that cigar a few minutes ago. That doesn't help at all. You forget that. I'm past the halfway mark, definitely. But of course, the hardest part is now to come. As you can see, right behind me, it's the most treacherous part of the journey. It's Widow's Peak. Each step I take is like I'm dragging an entire quadrant of oxen behind me. If this is my last transmission, then I want everyone to know that I died doing what I love. Even though that's not really true. I don't like this at all. I'm approaching the summit now. I had a stroke of luck in that there's some natural grooves formed in the cliff face, possibly due to wind or water erosion, that allow me to get a foothold, and each step counts at this point. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I'm getting very close to the top. Almost passed out there. Every inch feels like a league. This is the place where Sherpas and helicopters belong, not me. Been out of supplies for days. I only have a few feet to go, but I'm not sure that I can make it. But I just know if I'm able to grab that last piece of sky up there and plant my flag, then my life would have meant something. Pray for me. Never thought this day would come. Touchdown, Wally Place West, top of the mountain. We made it. Never thought it'd feel so good to touch the ground, even though technically I was touching the ground that whole way up there, but look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh God. Just gonna sleep. Now I can sleep.